What is up, guys? Welcome back to a brand new video. Today we're playing some more Fight Night Champion. Today we are fighting against Rick Rahman. He's 1 year older. He's a little bit taller. I think this dude is a brawler. So we're going to see how this one goes. We are going to try and climb the ranks today. Let's see how this goes, man. Trying to get an early knockout. I want to climb these rankings today. See how it goes. And already chopping him up with these strong shots here. Let's go. Oh, this is going to be a bad night for Rick Rahman. Let's go. Is it ramen like the noodle? I kind of want to know. Okay, landing some big shots. He's hurt already. Let's go. Chopping him down. Lovely left hand there. And we crack him again with a beautiful uppercut on the way down. There we go. Bailey Wilson already 38 seconds in the video. And he has a first knockdown. Let's go again. I'm looking for a first round KO. Some big statements being made in the heavyweight division. And I think we're going to do just... Oh my God. What a shot. Uppercut into a left hook. Beautiful combination. Boom. Boom. Drops him. And that could be it. I think he's cut as well. Jesus. Bailey Wilson, you're a freak in nature, man. I'm not even going to lie. Rick Rahman, is he going to make the count? He doesn't make the count. 1 minute and 10 seconds into the video. We have already got our first knockout in today's video. Let's rock and roll. Fight Night is back on the channel. And we're going to see how this keeps going. Bailey Wilson landing only 30 shots to the head. And he has knocked out Rick Rahman in round number 1. Let's go. Climbing them rankings even more. 4-0 with 4 knockouts. Let's go. I want that Butterbean fight. I feel like that is a big fight. Can we get it? Apparently not. God damn it. Okay. So we're going to fight Homer Burton, which is quite a cool name, man. Homer Simpson. Let's go. Alright, so we're going to go to Detroit. We're going to train. We're going to get Homer Burton, who is 22-5 with 8 KOs. Not really a knockout artist. But we're going to see how this one goes. Let's rock and roll. Back again at the State Palace Theatre. Let's rock and roll again. We are in New Orleans. We are facing off against Homer Burton, who is a leaning tower, dude. Look at the size of this guy. Let's go. We're going to break them ribs, though. Oh! Here we go. Bailey Wilson said he wants to get in there and throw down with a giant, and it looks like he's done just that. Landing, though. We're going to try and back him up. That's the plan. That jab for Bailey Wilson, working wonders so far in all of his career. Nice shot to the body there. Trying to land, really trying to just outwork him, being the smaller man. It's going to be a tougher fight just because of the movement from Homer, but it looks like Bailey is getting up to some good starts in this one. Nice jab to the body there. Burton just looking to cover up here. Wilson looking to throw damage. 3-4 punches there. Really outscoring. Burton not really throwing much. Wilson, on the other hand, throwing everything but the kitchen sink. Really just trying to outwork him. And at the minute it looks like we're doing that. I'm trying to target the body when it comes to his guard. That is probably what we should be doing. I want to make him second guess, though. Every time he throws, we're going to land something big. And I want to make him second guess that. Oh, that overhand would have hurt. Most of these shots landing on the guard. Wilson, though, there we go. Drops his hands. Wilson with 3 or 4 punches. Slipping him through the guard there. Nice left hand. Backing up there. Nice. Made him miss. Good first round from Wilson. Chopping him down. Such a tall dude, but Wilson taking that height advantage away and just staying on him. Double jab to the body. Nice uppercut there too. Whipping in these shots. Beautiful performance so far from Bailey Wilson. Flawless round, I'd say. 3% recovery, that isn't great, but we're going to go again. And you know we're just going to stay on him. Chopping down that body. Big shot there. Homer Burton looking to increase his offense here a little bit. Bailey Wilson gets clipped there with a nice right hand or a left hand, I think. Slipping and missing. Nice left. What a war so far, these two. Just jabbing away. Oh, 3 punches land. Wilson diving all over him, gets the knockdown early in round 2. There is a lot of time left in this round, and that could be a huge problem for Homer Burton continue on in this fight. Let's go. You know, Wilson looking to close that gap already and start exactly where he just left off. You would need a crowbar to separate these two. Wilson does not want to give him an inch. Let's go. Overhand, maybe. I don't know if we could land it. Nah, this dude's quite defensively sound. I'm not going to lie. Like, his blocking's very nice. Landing a lot to the body, though, in this. Big shot up the ribs there. Burton can't really throw, because when he does, Wilson clips him. As we see there, Burton got clipped, got knocked down. Wilson really, really staying on him. 2 nice shots there. Big uppercut. It's a good fight though, it's really interesting. Wilson is literally throwing non-stop. We should probably kind of chill a little bit. Nice left hand. Coming up again with another. Nice. Wilson bobbing and weaving in here. Looking a little bit like Mike Tyson, some of this movement. Oh, nice. Oh, he's hurt. That could be it. A lovely left hand. That seems to be his signature weapon. Just like Adam Wilson's was the beautiful right straight. It looks like Wilson's is that left hook. Drops him down on the ropes. Is he going to beat the count in the second round? Let's find out. It's been an interesting fight because he isn't really throwing much, but he doesn't beat the count. Bailey Wilson 5-0 with 5 KOs. Gets another W here. And he could be moving forward to that Butterbean fight. I don't know if that is even a reality. I know Butterbean is pretty old, and I think he does retire very early in a legacy mode. But a big win nonetheless for Bailey Wilson in what was a really, really interesting fight. We threw a lot of shots there. 147 punches thrown to the head, and quite a few more to the body as well. But we managed to end Homer Wilson, or Homer, what was his name? I can't remember his name. I just know his first name was Homer. So yeah, we're going to go again. Please, oh, okay. Cristobal Areola. He is a real fighter, which is always what we want. It looks like Butterbean may have retired, but this dude wants to brawl. 33-3 with 29 KOs. A big, big test for Bailey Wilson in this one, and you know, we are up for that. Let's rock and roll. Let's have a war, and let's try and stop him. Back at the State Palace Theatre, once again, we are fighting our biggest test yet in Cristobal Areola. We're going to see how this one goes. I know this dude comes to bring it every single fight, but we're going to see. I feel like Bailey Wilson could stop him early. Lovely head movement there from Wilson. We're going to see how this goes. Going to brawl with him, and we'll see. Catching him with a nice straight there. I want to stick with that jab. And there we go, land these combinations. That hook would have destroyed him. Straight landing, snapping the head back. Oh, a right hand drops him. The left hand keeps him there. Let's go. A lovely right hand swooping down on the chin. Beautiful shot there from Wilson. Areola buckled his biggest fight yet, and he's already down on the canvas. What is this? Let's go. Wilson coming in. Looking for that close infighting style that he has interpreted from the likes of Mike Tyson, Joe Frazier. I'm not too sure Areola gets this one done. He might not even survive the round. Let's see how this goes. Trying to just box him here. Just trying to overwhelm him as well. Wilson known for throwing a lot of shots. Drops in there. A beautiful shot as he's going down. Body work, though, is on point for Bailey Wilson. Dropping Areola there with a beautiful shot. And then did we land it? Oh, we missed. It looked like we landed it. Areola looking to get back to his feet again. This could be a first round knockout. And it is. Cristobal Areola couldn't beat the count. His biggest test yet. 33-3 and a lot of knockouts on his record. And Wilson puts him away in 1. He's already beaten a real fighter. Episode 3, and we've taken out a real fighter. Hopefully the first of many. Let's go. 6-0 with 6 KOs. Bailey Wilson is definitely a hot prospect in the heavyweight division. Who they're going to offer us next, man? We've got so much time left in this episode. Butterbean. Butterbean, the fight I want. Another real fighter. Let's go. 83-9. What a record for Butterbean. We are climbing these ranks very quickly now as well, which is very, very nice. So we're going to go for, let's go for Puerto Rico. We're going to train at Puerto Rico, get that going, man, and we are going to face off against Butterbean, which is going to be a really interesting fight. Let's rock and roll. It's going to be a brawl. Let's take him out. Butterbean is the next one, back again at the State Palace Theatre. This seems like a home for Bailey Wilson, and we are going to be brawling with one of the biggest men in the game. Let's go. Oh, big shot to the body. That one hurting. Butterbean hits like a truck, though, so we need to be careful. Oh, do we, though? He's down already. Bailey Wilson, unbelievable with his power. I think that body shot rattled Butterbean there, as we see a really nice straight comes in, takes him out. Let's keep going, man. I'm not even going to lie. Like, Bailey Wilson kicking some serious ass in this episode. Let's go. 2 nice shots there. Butterbean landing some though. And he's always going to look to come close. So, I mean, that's the kind of fights we like. Digging in, throwing big combinations, having a war. That's the kind of fights we like. Let's go. Can we take out Butterbean? I don't know. Oh, what a left hand. Drops Butterbean. Beautiful shot there. Boom. On the face. He goes down, and that could be it. I think he'll get up. This dude is a warrior. A big warrior. No, Butterbean's a beast, man. If you watch some of his highlights, honestly, watch some of his highlights on YouTube. He is a savage when it comes to these big shots. Right, let's go. We're just going to work that body. Let's go. He got back up. There's credit there. Still a lot of time left in this round, though. Wilson gunning for him. Already getting a big win in this episode. Areola falling victim to the onslaught. Is Butterbean about to have the same fate? I think so. Oh my god. A left hook counter. Obviously, like I said earlier, Bailey Wilson's signature weapon could be the left hand, man. As we see it there, throws a shot, we slip it, come back with a beautiful left hand. Look at that head movement. Boom. Comes back with a nice left hand, drops Butterbean, and that could be it. He falls down like a tree being cut down. And that is it. 3 seconds, 4, 5. He doesn't make the count. Butterbean has been knocked out cold by Bailey Wilson. A tough son of a bitch, but we got him out of there relatively early. Bailey Wilson, I don't think he's actually gone to the later rounds. The latest he's gone to is round 5, I believe. But there we go, a first round knockout again over Butterbean. 7-0 with 7 KOs, ranked 29 in the heavyweight division. Who is next? Who else is there? George Foreman. Another big name. It is old man George Foreman. Unfortunately, it's not the actual, like, George Foreman in his prime, but it is old George Foreman, which is still a big threat. That dude, if you look at the, there is a fight on the internet where he's fighting some young guy, and this young guy's dancing around him. George Foreman just lands some beautiful straight right, knocks the man out cold, and I think he was the oldest heavyweight champion, I believe. But there we go, 80-7 with 70 KOs. Such a threat, even at that age. I'm kind of scared to face off against him, but here we go. George Foreman v Bailey Wilson is next. The 3rd consecutive real fighter in this episode. We are climbing these ranks with a big win over Areola, Butterbean, and now the biggest fight so far, George Foreman. Let's rock and roll, try and take him out, and let's get it. Back again at the State Palace. I feel like this place is Bailey Wilson's home at some point, but we are fighting George Foreman, a really old version of George Foreman. Unfortunately, it's not the young version, which does kind of suck, but we've got to get it done, man. This guy has fought Muhammad Ali. He has fought Joe Frazier. I know it's an old man, and I feel kind of bad beating him, but we got to do what we got to do. I've got to be wary of that power, though. Foreman, a very tough guy. Going to be hard to get out of there. We're going to see how this goes. Still a chin of steel, even at this age. Bailey Wilson going at him. You know he's just a young buck. Ready, he's got that stamina, he's got that speed advantage. And he is using it so far. Foreman covering up. Bailey Wilson swarming him with combinations so far. And these are the fights we want to see. We want to see Foreman in his first 10-rounder, I believe. Bailey Wilson's first 10-rounder. Obviously not Foreman's, being the legend that he is, but might need to pace ourselves a little bit more here. These shots land. Foreman just kind of staying composed. He's been in here before, man. This isn't the biggest of stages he's fought on. Let's see how he does. I think we got this. A big overhand there. Both men connect. Wilson pushing forward, though. 3-4 punches land. Jab in his face at the moment. And just bob and weave. Big shot for George Foreman, but Wilson comes back, though. Let's go. Fighting an old man, but a very tough and game old man. This dude is a legend. You've got the money from the grills, bro. You don't need to be fighting this. The George Foreman grill is better than getting beaten sick by Bailey Wilson. Let's go. I've got to say, though, I was about to say he hasn't been rocked yet, but then we literally rocked him. But he's gone down in the first. What a fight so far. I've got to say he's ate a lot of good shots. He's going to take a little while to get out of there, maybe. We'll see, though. He's back on his feet at the end of round 1. Can Wilson end it here? I don't think so. There isn't a lot of time left in this round. Just finish it strong. Finish strong. Big shot there from both men as the round ends. Let's go. Not a lot of stamina recovery, but what can you expect from Wilson, man? He goes out there and looks to sleep you every 5 seconds. There is a punch thrown from him. Oh my god. Foreman getting drilled here. Let's go. Pushing him back. Trying to get him up against them ropes. We're doing a good job at cutting that ring off. Foreman answers back, but is it enough? Bailey Wilson, the younger, more athletic fighter now. I think Foreman in his younger days would have destroyed Wilson, but there we go. Unfortunately, I don't know why it isn't the actual old version, because I'd feel a lot more prouder about beating him than 47-year-old George Foreman, but there you go. He's still a threat. Have a look online, guys. There is a fight with George Foreman where he fought some young guy, and the young guy was just dancing around him, and I think Foreman knocked him out cold. Actually slept the dude, so he's still a threat. I've got a lot of respect for George, man. One of my favourite heavyweights. I mean, every heavyweight from that freaking, like, era is amazing. We've got Sonny Liston, Joe Frazier, Muhammad Ali, just to name a few. And obviously George Foreman as well in there. That straight right landing quite a bit for Wilson in this one. But this is what I mean. We are hitting Foreman with everything we got. And he is still in there. He's not been rocked. Gonna land that big left. Big straight there lands. Oh, the uppercut drops in there. Lovely uppercut from Wilson as he throws there. Boom, straight on the button. George Foreman is down. And I've got to say, I kind of feel bad. I mean, he's jumped straight back up because he's a freaking beast, but I do feel bad. Maybe I shouldn't. Let's just end it, man. I don't like this. I don't like this. Even if it is a video game, man. I would like to fight young George Foreman. That is a big test. Old man, not so much. Old man George Foreman still gave us a bit of a war, but young man George Foreman would definitely sleep Bailey Wilson at the minute. There we go, though. I believe that is 8-0 in his career so far. 8-0 with 8 knockouts consecutively, taking everybody out. Is it 8-0? That is 8-0. Let's go. Last 5 is 5-0 with 5 knockouts. Who are they going to offer us next, man? I want someone else. I don't know who they're going to... Oh, we are getting up there, man. We got Eddie Chambers, which is a very, very interesting fight. We got Butterbean again that we can fight. We got Vladimir Klitschko, an outside fighter. That is going to definitely be an interesting fight. We are already in that kind of era where we can fight these big guys. Vladimir Klitschko obviously fighting Anthony Joshua recently, and of course Tyson Fury, which I wouldn't say recently. It was a little while ago. But still up there. We've got Muhammad Ali, Mike Tyson, and Ridley Peters as the 3 champions. We've got Joe Frazier, Evander Holyfield, Tyson Fury in rank 4, Godfrey Owen, Deontay Wilder, Anthony Eubanks. Okay, these are just custom-made fighters. We've got David Hay up there as well, Devin Freeman, Emmanuel Cabello. We're just going to go... Andy Ruiz is there. Andy Ruiz in rank number 11. I just want to see where these other guys are. We've got Tommy Morrison. Tony Bellew is up there as well. Wouldn't mind facing off against him. We got Anthony Joshua in rank number 17. Vitaly Klitschko in rank 18. Lennox Lewis, another big fight. Sonny Liston, another big fight. So many big names. And of course, Vladimir Klitschko. And we are just there. We are so close to getting these big fights like Sonny Liston. The next episode could literally be Vladimir Klitschko, Sonny Liston, Lennox Lewis, and then moving up and continuing on fighting these big names like Vitaly Klitschko, Anthony Joshua, Tony Bellew, Tommy Morrison. Like, they're all there. Already, we are so close, man. I mean, rank 27, and we're fighting Vladimir Klitschko next. What I am going to do for today's video, though, guys, is end it here. Thank you so damn much for watching. If you have enjoyed today's video, smash that like button, comment and subscribe, and I will see you for more Fight Night Champion next time. Stay awesome, guys. Have an amazing day. And I will see you all again in the next video.